My husband was chairman of the Residents' Association, and I was on the hall committee. So we got together and we decided to virtually canvass all the people in Hartshill, over 2,000 people, and we sent out this little note to say, we are considering starting a social group. What do you think of it? If it gets going, would you be prepared to support it? We had the planning meeting in November 2008. Our first meeting was held on the 3rd of March 2009. And at the first meeting we had 48 people turn up. We started off with a committee team of about 11 people. Now we did have an awful lot of support from a team that was in Stoke Council at that time called the AIT, the Area Implementation Team. Without them and without their knowledge, we would have struggled. They advised us how to get public liability insurance, how to set up a constitution, bank account, everything that we legally needed to set up and be covered. We did have a small grant from the Ward Budget Fund of £500 to set us off. With that, we bought games and equipment that was suitable for all of the people. Table skittle, dominoes, cards, stuff like that. We then had to go on training courses for food hygiene because our committee has a group of refreshment providers. They provide every week the beautiful fresh made cakes. We also do meals at Christmas and party events. So we had to have that certificate to allow us to take part. We did have a grant from the Robbie Williams Give It Some appeal for 12 months rent, because when we set up, we did not want to start out as a money-making venture. We wanted to provide a service. So for the first 12 months, we did not charge admission. We were fortunate, we got the rent paid for 12 months, and after that, we then made the decision that we would charge a nominal amount, and which is £1 admission. Then they have to pay, if they want, £1.20, which is for tea, coffee and fresh made cakes. As part of the running of Tea at 2, we took advantage of every training course that was available to us. Age UK and Beth Johnston Foundation got us through the gentle exercise activity, because bearing in mind our group ranges from 50, the oldest member is 92, and we run our Gentle Keep Fit activities every week on a Tuesday. The main social group started once a month. The members, the people that came from the community, wanted more, so we meet twice a month for the social group, every Tuesday for the Gentle Keep Fit activities, and we have now, well, 12 months it's been running, we run an indoor bowls group on a Monday evening fortnightly from 7 till 9. So we have all of these 3 groups running, all covered by the correct insurance, and it's everything that you must comply with, all the regulations. If you do, you will fall foul of everything that's going. As for outings, we organise an outing twice a year, a whole day outing, and we open that for the whole families. So we have young children, their parents and the grandparents who come to our meetings, and that again is a family united commitment where everybody joins in and we enjoy it being a family activity. We organise trips to the pantomime if they want to go. We make that into a day activity. We have a bus, we go to Stafford in the morning, they have a day, well, a whole morning shopping, afternoon at the pantomime, and then home. Tea at 2 meets from 2 till 4. That time was agreed by the members. Tea at 2 is run by the members, not us on the committee. They tell us what they would like. Within our capability, we provide it. 2 till 4 suits them. In the dark months, they're going home. There's a lot of people on the streets. The children are coming home. It isn't as they've got to go out at night. And it's the same with the outings. We are home usually about 6 o'clock, which is not too late. We organise parties, Christmas parties. This year we've had about 3 huge events, all with the Jubilee celebrations. They've really enjoyed it, but as I say, they make the decisions on what they would like us to do. We are struggling at the moment. We are desperately trying to get funding for a hearing loop system. A lot of our members have hearing problems. The one stumbling block we have is that we meet in a building that is owned by a church. Although it is a separate community centre and we pay our rent to the community centre, because it is owned by the church, all of our applications have been turned down flat. So ladies and gentlemen, that's where I am at the moment, desperately trying to get funding for our members. But you're quite welcome to give me a ring. There are different contacts. I've been to university courses with Penny. Dr. Iona has been to visit us with Sharman to see the group in action. If anybody wants to get in touch to see how our group runs, you're very welcome to do so. I'm sorry, my voice is going now. Oh, sorry, yes, go on very quickly.
I've lost access to a movable hearing induction loop within my organisation. We might be able to lend it to you.
The problem we've had quotation and we've had demonstrations of a wireless loop system, but it meant that the people that were hard of hearing had to wear a receiver around their necks. And that particular system, we found as a committee, was not, it was embarrassing. It was.
With one that we've got, they've just got to adjust their hearing needs.
Yes, well, this is where we're going. We are still persevering with this, but if you'd like to give me a number, I'll get in touch, because we are so desperate to provide this facility. We seem to be doing very well with everything else. We average 40 members, and as I say, people come and go. We have 3 severely disabled members who are totally integrated into all of our groups. We can take them away on our days outings because their scooters go in the back of the buses that we hire. So as I say, thank you very much folks, my voice is going.
Thanks,